Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is March 20, what is today, the 22nd or the 23rd? I don't even remember. The 22nd, it's Sunday, the 22nd, 2020. And we're on this Las Vegas Strip again. And it's really strange. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with this construction, as you can see, because they're not doing construction over here. They're doing construction way down there. If you guys remember the last video I put up, it'll be at the end of this video, where they were tearing up the medians for some unknown reason. But they have the whole road shut down, and they started doing all this construction on the strip right after the governor of Nevada came out and announced that Las Vegas was going to be shut down for 30 days. Now, call that coincidence, I don't know, but maybe you guys will see something on the footage that I'm not quite catching because I'm driving and trying to focus. The reason it took me a little bit to get the camera rolling was because a police officer, now there's another one right there, they got cops all down here just sitting outside their cars looking for some reason. Oh, there he goes. I put my camera down for a second. Oh, he's turning right there. So I think we're good. Yeah, but these medians right here, man, they are tearing shit up. And see, here's the medians. They were tearing these up in the last video right here, all down this side. And I don't know what they're doing, but it's weird. Right now, it looks like they're just running something in the ground, some tubes of some kind, and they flattened all the dirt. Like they took all that landscaping out and flattened it. Now, I really hope that it's not what I think it is. I hope it ain't the 5G towers. But who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But here's the strip so far. That's the Encore right there. It's all shut down as of right now. God, it's amazing when you use this GoPro how much battery life comes out. But if you guys didn't see the last video, I was actually walking the strip last video too. And I don't really understand how this city is supposed to recover. This isn't like the rest of the world, you know? Las Vegas, where I live, is very dependent, not just Las Vegas, but the entire state of Nevada. It's very dependent on tourism, casinos, gambling, everything that comes with it, you know, alcohol, that kind of stuff, drinking, smoking, partying. And I'm not understanding how this city's gonna survive. Before this happened, we had a big boom in market and real estate because I think it was around September, October of last year of 2019, we had a ton of people moving out of California. A couple 100,000 people had moved from California to here because they couldn't afford to live there anymore. Our population actually went up by a good 4 or 5%. But I don't know what's going to happen to this place now. And see, there are still some people walking down the side of the strip here, but not many at all. And one thing's for sure, they are not short of cops, ladies and gentlemen. They have tons of them everywhere. There's the Wynn billboard again. Looking forward to a healthy future for our community from the Wynn Hotel. Now see, we're gonna have to decide, the governor's gonna have to decide one day soon, you know, what's gonna happen for our city. You know, are we gonna let the tourists back in, or what's gonna happen? I mean, they shut it down. You can see clearly, there's the Fashion Show Mall right there. There's nobody there. Nobody's there. I've never seen it like this. And see, for people who don't know, who are never here, this city never sleeps. It's kind of like Manhattan and Times Square and all that, but like, if you go walk down these streets any time of day, typically there's people everywhere. And the fact that I'm going down the strip so fast is just crazy to me. I'm going down the strip so fast right now, going to each light, to each light. It's never like this. It's usually so backed up. They got a cop right there too. I'm gonna put the camera down here for a second, or I try to hide it. They got cops everywhere down here. Up, green light. They're just on duty, watching something. I don't know what he was doing at all. He's just sitting there with his, standing by his door. Let's see, here's the Mirage Hotel. All this is usually jam-packed with people right here. This is like the center of the strip. Nobody walking down the sidewalk. Nobody this way, nobody that way. Just empty. I can't even believe this. This is something I never thought I'd see in my time. Yeah, there's the link, there's the Flamingo Hotel. There's Caesar's Palace. Literally, there's two people right there walking dogs, that's it. There's nothing around. Nobody around. There's Margaritaville, nobody. It's just bizarre. I'm keeping the camera running so you guys can see all the strip, because this is bizarre. right, so now we're at the very end of the strip, and we're going back down the I-15 freeway, northbound. And you'll be able to see even more. There's even more or less people than what appeared. I had the camera outside of the car to get even more of an aerial shot. Glad I did that, all thanks to my GoPro. But like, wait till you guys see the freeway, because I haven't had a chance to shoot the freeway yet. We're gonna see Allegiant Stadium, the Oakland Raiders' future stadium. Well, at least if they ever get to playing football. It's supposed to be done in August. Now that's what's funny, they haven't stopped working on that thing. They have not stopped working on that stadium. It's still being done. You can see it every day you go past it. Now we're about to turn on the freeway here. This little bisection is usually flooded with cars. I mean, there's some cars, clearly, but nowhere near like it usually is. This is usually traffic jam. That's crazy. And there's Allegiant Stadium, there's the Mandalay Bay. Nobody's around. Yeah, that's Allegiant Stadium right there to the left, and you would think that, you know, construction workers working outside, you would think that out of all the people, they would be the ones to be sent home first and to be told to stop working. But that's clearly not the case, because they are still working on that stadium, and then you just saw they're working on the strip, putting up all that stuff, whatever that is. So construction workers are getting work. I mean, let's get the window down real quick. What the fuck? I don't even know what the hell that was. It felt like something hit my car. There's Allegiant Stadium right there. They're still building it. Now, we got some wind out here today, but there's no traffic on the I-15, as you can tell. None. Completely empty. I don't know if you guys saw it too, but businesses are starting to do this drive-through thing now, where they're driving through, they're having people like pull up to the door and they'll serve them. So that's how certain businesses have been staying open. No word yet as to what's done about that, but there's, as you can see, there's still nowhere near as many people as there usually is here by far. This is usually traffic jam. This is stop and go traffic right here. And the fact that it's empty and there's like, what, 6 or 7 cars in front of me, like way up there? That's bizarre. I could probably go all the way to North Las Vegas in 5 minutes or less from here. That's crazy. And there's the Rio. Penn and Teller still in their hotel, but they ain't doing no shows. Unbelievable. Freeway is completely empty in Vegas. Who would have thought you'd ever see that? I wonder, I wish I could get some footage of the 405 freeway in California, Los Angeles. I used to take that freeway almost every day. 8 lanes on each side. I saw it on the news the other day. It was completely empty. Completely. Of course, the Stratosphere is closed. You can see the Stratosphere. They're all closed. All the hotels and casinos are all closed. That's the Palace Station, way up there in the distance. Looks like a storybook. Closed.